Now that we've installed it, let's click on the XploreGEO icon on our desktop of our device and open the XploreGEO app. Once the app is open, I can click Next to see instructions on how to play, or click Get Started at the bottom to go directly to the login registration page. For the sake of time, I'll click through the instruction screens quickly. You can read them at your own leisure on your first login to XploreGEO. Once you get to the end, you can log in or register. You can use Facebook, Google, or Apple to log in and register, so you don't need to go through this process that I'm going through right now. I'm typing in an email address of a user that has not been in the system yet, and then when I'm finished typing it, I will click Continue with Email. First screen is just the terms and privacy agreements. Click on the little slider at the bottom and click Create Account. The next screen asks for a verification code. The system will automatically email you at the email address we put in the previous screen. So we are going to go to my email, refresh the page, and eventually it'll come in after about 2 or 3 seconds. There's the email. Go ahead and click on that email and copy that passcode or that verification into your buffer, and then go back to XploreGEO and paste it in. Don't forget to look in your junk mail if you don't get the email. The next screen is user information. The picture is mandatory, so click the plus sign next to the picture and choose camera or library. I choose library and I'll give it full access by saying allow full access, and then it will take me into my library of pictures. I will select a picture from my library, and once I select that picture, it'll take me back to an editor to allow me to crop the picture. So I'm going to go ahead and crop that down by dialing in the corner sections until I get it where I want it. Then when I'm done, I'll just select Done, and that will make the picture upload to our servers. Next, we need to put in the first name, the last name, the username, and the date of birth. I'm going to skip forward in the video to save some time. Next, enter a password that will be your password to log into the app. Once you're done entering your password, go ahead and click the Let's Start button to move on to the next and last page. You do not need a premium subscription to play up to 1 quest. You can click Later and opt out, or buy premium to opt in. In this case, I'm just going to go ahead and move on, and we are now into the app as a user, and we are logged in. Real quickly, I'm going to show you what it looks like to log into the app without a registration. To get to the logout, I would go to the bottom right-hand corner and click on the Account button, and then I'll click on the Menu button in the upper right-hand corner, the 3 dots, and then click Logout from the menu and say Continue to log out. Here we are back to the main screen. I'll just click on Get Started at the bottom, the yellow one. I'll skip all the instructions and just go right to the login. I will type in my email address, and when I'm done typing in my email address, I'll click on the green Continue with Email button, and that should take me to the next page where I will enter my password. Once I put my password in, I'll click Login, and that should take me into the XploreGEO app. If I close the app without logging out, every time I open it, it should log me in without having to type in my username and password. But if I log out and then reopen the app, I'll have to log in again.